Yes, absolutely. The midfielders are always, as we have seen from both the sides, but the Burnhall school just trying to accurate all that failures which they have done in the first half, but in the second half at the very initial part they have secured an equalizer. So 2-2 on the board now for both the teams, and let's wait and watch who will be the team who can come up with the goal number 3rd. That will be the hat-trick of the goal. And let's wait and watch. There goes number 13, but he was blocked. Ball being taken away by the DPS Budgam players, but here comes that hairband-worn player, and he puts it forward to number 6. Number 6 was trying to go aerially towards his winger, but he was trapped midway by that man, in fact, from that opponent's team. And now he's going forward. Look at that once again. You can see the defenders were nowhere in picture, and the goalkeeper in the process comes out and he gobbles the ball.
Both the teams are lacking the communication part. Communication part is very vital in the game. You have to communicate with your teammate. As we saw, the DPS Budgam was trying to clear, and they were all the 3 players of their own. Again, they are trying to snatch the ball, but they are not able. And this is very dangerous. If you slide in the box and you miss the ball, it will cause a penalty. Again,
the ball is in the penalty area. Will they be able to have the goal number 3rd? No, they doesn't. Ball being took forward by the defender. That was a good bit of an anticipation from him. And ball being once again, he was trying to go forward, is the central fielder. But once again, ball being trapped and put forward by those defenders from the DPS Budgam. Ball is in their possession. Number 18 in the picture. He goes towards his player who is on the left side. He was trapped, he was blocked, and ball has crossed the touchline for a throw-in in favor of DPS Budgam.
Again, the throw-in from the DPS Budgam. As we can see, the midfielders are trying to pass in between the ball, and here comes the pressure, and they won the ball very comfortably, putting the forward ball in front and sideways pass to number 18. Again, a good combination of the passes, and wing back is coming for the overlap. He launches the ball towards the left wing. Number 14 is having a good game. He's having a good show of the game, and a good throw pass. Number 18, can he score the goal? A good cutback and a good try. Meets inches from the goal. It was a good build move from the Burnhall. As we can see, the goalkeeper is trying to understand his defenders what they have to do. Total miscommunication between the defenders and the goalkeeper. It was a good move from the Burnhall, and the striker misses from the inch from the goal.
Yes, absolutely. Striker was having a good chance there, and defenders too were not doing so good, but in the end it was just a loss for the team of Burnhall. Here he kicks it out, is the goalkeeper from DPS Budgam to his outfielders, but the foul was committed. Foul kick will be given in favor of the DPS Budgam. Here he is taking some few backyard steps. In fact, he has been replaced there now. Here comes the kick. It's a very, very sweet right footer. He is going forward. Is the one of the comrade that's with that yellow own jersey. Is the comrade of the DPS Budgam, but he was blocked in front of that penalty box area, the sensitive part of the ground, where if you will do something wrong, some offense and penalty will be awarded. So you need to avoid those spaces, avoid that place, and so that he was doing exactly that. Now ball has crossed the touchline. Throw in goes in their favor. He passes it to his defender. Once again the deflection from the boot of that Burnhall youngster. Once again throw in goes in favor of DPS Budgam. He passes it to number 8. Number 8 goes forward very nicely, and the goalkeeper comes out. This time he has shown a good anticipation, and he was well on time to that kick, and he kicks it out, and ball is right now in the area of.
It was a very well decision from the center referee, as he tries to side referee was showing the foul, but center referee gave the advantage to the team of DPS Budgam, as they were having the ball position of the ball. It's very important to control the match and let the flow go from the referee.
Yes, absolutely. He has shown good presence of mind. He is the central referee. He was trying to go forward is one of the Burnhall striker, but the goalkeeper comes out and he didn't allow him to go forward. But here goes the corner kick in favor of the Burnhall school. He puts it on the arc on the left side of the ground. It is a right footer for him to go with. Here he comes, he kicks it. That was not a good kick, I would say, and straight went. It was a sitter-like for the goalkeeper, and he collects it without any hesitation. Now he kicks it forward, and ball is in the center. Number 11 is having the control, but he couldn't control it properly. Ball been taken by number 4. He was going forward. Ball hit that one of the defender from the DPS Budgam, and it is the midfielder right now who is having the possession of the ball.
The number 9 of the DPS Budgam is having a good game. He is showing his skills. He is good 1v1 and beating the players very comfortably. He is skillful, and he needs some improvement in his stamina and in his I would like to say in his posture of the body. As you can see, it feels very heavy in the abdomen. He needs to work on that. He is a good player, technically sound player. He is easily beating 1-2 players of the Burnhall.
Yes, absolutely. If he will take a look at his body posture, if he will exercise too much, he can get it into a fit way. Right now, the ball has been placed. It is to be a free kick, goes in their favor to DPS Budgam, and he is just going to deliver that kick. He's the man on screen. And both the teams are sitting at 2-2. Here with his right footer, a header was attempted by the number 9, but he couldn't give it. Number 11 having the possession. He gives forward to his number 6. Number 6 was unable to control, and the ball, and here she goes for a cross line. It is going to be a throw in favor of Burnhall School. That was a good footwork from the number 7 as well. He's going forward. He's charging ahead. He has crossed the midway. He is sent it to number 11. They are going to be a chance. He goes forward, but that was a sitter for the goalkeeper. This time the goalkeeper is showing some sign, is showing some improvement as compared in the first half. We have seen that while he was trying to kick that ball, but the ball entered straight into the nets. So this time he's not showing such signs. He's came up now with the improvement, I would say. Here goes number 18. Ball is in the air. Defenders are trying to defend their line there. Ball has been sent, and now ball has been tackled, and he sends it forward. Right now ball is in the midway. Good bit of a football for both the teams, but we have seen the goal number 2 from the Burnhall School, and that was an equalizer. Here goes number 11. He has entered into the penalty area. He's trying to find the appropriate. He goes out here. Again we have seen that this was a lethargic part of the game. Look at that. He was trying? He was in fact in a very good position there, but he went down and ball just dribbled into the back of the net. So the goal number 3 for the Burnhall School. So what can you say, sir, about this goal? Was that a right area for a goalkeeper to be at, or he has done something wrong to went down?
If we look at the replay of this goal, as you can see, number 11 is entering the field and he's kicking, and see, body position is not behind the ball. The goalkeeper needs to come behind the ball. It can easily prevent from the goal. He can collect it with the hands. It was a total mistake from the goalkeeper. He needs to improve himself and needs to learn where his body should go with the ball.
Yes, absolutely. There we should also appreciate the effort from the striker as well. And he tried. There was not too much of a room. 2 of the players were besetting him. And here comes the warning to that player, to that youngster from the Burnhall Academy. That's to number 7. That is Zaman. And he has been warned here. And referee has noted down some important points as well. So kid, be alert as you have been warned. Here it is restarted with the back passing towards his defender who is on the left side. He goes forward very nicely to his winger who is not there. Ball being taken by number 6 from the opponent side. He goes forward to his number 8. Number 8 sends it to number 14. Number 14 is outside the penalty box area. He's trying to control the ball. He's trying to bungle down two of the players. He does so. He passes to number 8 and he has entered into the penalty area. We have to see, will he go for the goal number 3? Oh dear, what a sweet right footer. That was a sensational kick. As Mr. Khalid Qayyum has mentioned it times and again, the positions are not accurate. And so we have seen there as well, the defenders were nowhere in picture. He got all the room there, and with his right footer came out and straight he sent it into the back of the nets for a goal number 4 for the Burnhall School.
As we saw throughout the game, number 14 and number 11 is having a good game. It was a good goal. It was not a mistake from the goalkeeper. It was a total mistake from the defenders. They couldn't come to prevent this shot. They have to close in the
In fact,
striker.
one of the defenders was watching in which way the ball is going.
That's what they have to anticipate. They have to, as I said earlier, they have to anticipate towards the kicker. And
Now here goes the chance. Here is the chance. 1-on-1 situation here. So we have the goal number 3 for the DPS Budgam as well. So we are seeing a poorly of goals from both the sides. But this is the goal number 4. Still they are lagging behind with 1. But third goal has been scored by the DPS Budgam as well. So they have come back. And they have scored first of the goal in this half.
Number 9, as you can see, he is easily beating the players. Good composure, as you see, good score. A great composure from this
As you
striker.
have said that this number 9 he is possessing some sort of skills, as he has shown it yet again this time as well. From that midway, and he just entered into the penalty box area. There he bungled down 3 of the players, and straight he went into the back of the nets.
He is capable of easily beating 2-3 players. He is technically sound. He can score goals. He can create problems. Burnhall has to look after him. They have to keep the player with him, so he cannot further damage the Burnhall team.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. He just need to take a look upon his body posture, as you mentioned, and that's only thing required in this man's kitty. Rest he is having all that. Here goes number 8. Number 8 back passes it to his number 4. Number 4 couldn't control it properly, but once again his another comrade who kept it the ball inbounds, and he sends it to number 18. Number 18 was trying to go forward. He was blocked by 2 of the midfielders from the opponent side, and now ball has been kicked out. It is going to be a throw-in, goes in favor of the Burnhall School. So what should be the strategy now, sir? If we talk as far as the Burnhall School is concerned, what should be their strategy now hereafter?
They have to defense. Their defense has to work very hard. As we see, the 4 defenders got beaten by the 1 striker. The level of effort of the defenders was not good. The approach, the body approach, the game approach, the work ethics of the defenders needs to be improved. So if they have to win this match, their strikers can win you the match, but defenders will win you the trophies. That's why we always say strong defense means the strong team.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Strong defense needs strong team as well. The goalkeeper too is having a lot of work. Goalkeeper, as we times and again saying that he is a powerhouse. If powerhouse is not working, the rest of the fielders are not in power. Here he goes, the number 18. Number 18 was trying to go forward. He was blocked by the defenders. Good work there. And here he goes with the kick forward, but not a good placement. And ball being taken by Zahid, and he kicks it forward by itself, but it was just a sitter for the goalkeeper, who comes out and collects. Here he will go forward now with his kick. He kicks it. That's a gentle kick, trapped in front of the penalty box area. That was not a good kick, I would say. Yeah, is number 9 trying to go forward. Number 8 took the control of the ball. He sends it to number 11. Oh dear, what has he done there? But good bit of a work by the goalkeeper. That could have been a howler, but in the end it was a good work by the goalkeeper as well, as he was charging is the striker from the Burnhall Academy. But in the end, a good save, I would say, from the goalkeeper.
It was a good save from the goalkeeper. As we saw, he is very good with his feet. He can save with his feet. He can save with his hands. But the positioning of the goalkeeper needs to be improved. And his kicking, he has to work on his kicking. Now, let's see what he can do.
Yes, absolutely. He need to improve his kicking. He need to be strong at this version. Because we have seen a kick just landed in front of the penalty area. That can be a disaster for the team. But in the end, He has done a good work and saved that goal. Here goes Winger. Winger is trying to find the appropriate one. He goes forward with a vertical pass. There is one. That's number 7. Number 7 is trying to capture it in. No, now it crossed the in fact the byline. And
Referee has given the corner kick.
Referee has given the corner kick, but I do say that from his effort that went out of the byline, but in the end the referee's decision is the best one.
Because once the ball should go all the way to out of the line. If the some part of the ball is not away from the ground, it is still in the play.
Yes, absolutely. So that's why the referee was vigilant, accurate there at, and with his hawk-eyed sickle, he has given that a corner kick in favor of Burnhall School.
Outside of the line is it is marked as a field of the play. So it means that it is still in the play.
Yes. Here goes kick from the goalkeeper belonging to DPS Budgam. It just landed in front of the central line. Now going forward. Number 5 is controlling it. He is going forward now. Ball being taken once again by the number 6. And number 15 was trying to come in between number 5 and number 6.
It was a good skill from the number 6, but he was able only to beat his own player. So I would like to say, instead of these skills, just play it simple, keep the game simple. That's how you can improve.
Yes, absolutely. Whistle has been blown there. And it is going to be a free kick. That goes in favor of DPS Budgam. There are some youngsters on the backdrop on the stand in the stands who are enjoying this match, and we have seen on this the grandstand where from we are just giving you the live commentary. There are so many youngsters who are enjoying this game, and here it has been trapped well with his chest. Now going forward is one of the midfielder of the Burnhall School.
If you see the picture of if you see the position of the players, we need to see them. To stretch the team, we need to see them using the whole pitch of the
it's
team.
looking like they are going for the procession there. They need to stand at their accurate positions, and they are looking like that. It is a procession like an approach shown by both the sides, not from the one side but from the both the sides. Now he's going forward. Is one of the comrades. He stands it to his number 18. Number 18, the defender on that left side. He controls the ball now, and he is going forward very nicely. He just went between the two players, in fact the strikers from the opponent side, and number 14 is there, was trying to capture the ball inside, but now the ball has crossed the touchline. Let's wait in whose favor it goes, but it is within the territory of the DPS Budgam. They need to control it. We have seen a lot of problems with the throw-ins from the both the sides. They don't know the exact way, the accurate way the throw-in to be delivered. Yes, in fact the coaching staff, the management need to look at as well. Here goes the corner kick, this time in favor of the Burnhall School. Here he comes, he kicks. It's a very high, but it evaded everyone there, be it the strikers, be it the defenders. And now the ball being taken once again by, it is in possession of the Winger going forward. Now ball being taken by the midfielder, who is number 16. Number 16 going forward very nicely, well managed by the defenders there at. But number 14 is there in the picture. Will we gonna see the goal number 6th? In fact, goal number 5th for the Burnhall School? No, we haven't seen so, because defenders have done a good job. That's what the role of a defender is, and they have shown exactly that. Otherwise he was trying to make some room there, and we could have seen the goal number 5th on the board.
Yeah, we would like to see more possession from the DPS Budgam, as they are 1 goal down, and it has been 10 or 7 minutes. I would like to say that number 9 is not have got any ball. They are not clearing their lines. They are not able to send the ball to the Burnhall half. Now here we go. Let's see. It's a good contestant between the number 14 and number 6. He's trying to beat him and throw in for the DPS Budgam.
Yes, throw-in goes in their favor. Number 9 will replace that man
I would like to see him not throwing the ball. I would like to see him getting the ball and causing the problem for the Burnhall.
Yes, absolutely. But the ball has been just assigned to him and he has thrown it. But once again, that throw-in was declared illegal.
He lifted his foot
Yes,
while throwing the ball.
absolutely. He has lifted his right foot there, and that's the reason.
That's what we need. We need to see by making these youth leagues happen. We want to make sure that boys understand what is the correct technique and correct phenomena of the game.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. That's where they need to improve as well.
Football is not just playing from the foot. It is football is all about the mind, because in the split second of the decision, things change. So we need to think all the time throughout the 90 minutes.
Yes, absolutely, sir. You are absolutely correct. They need to apply everything. It's not only the football, the tussle between the foot and football. It's a tussle of minds as well. Here he goes forward. He's trying to bungle down. Yes, he does so. He's just bungled down two of the players. Now he goes with a super pass there, but he was blocked and offside was declared, I would say. And otherwise he was charging. He was moving forward very swiftly. But he was an offside was declared. And it is going to be a free goal kick now in favor of DPS Budgam.
It's good to see in these times those boys are playing, enjoying the game, and their parents are making effort so these boys go to the grounds. It's a good initiative from the parents as well in these tough times.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely good. Nice spirit shown by the parents to give their childs the opportunity in these tough times, the COVID-19 times. It's a time of pandemic because the schools are not yet opened, so that's gives good opportunity for these youths to showcase their talent, and that's why, and that too playing on a synthetic turf. And there you have another level of feeling. Here he goes forward. He's the number 2. And he was trying to have a save on it, but well done by the defender there. That was an only option available to him other than that to kick it outside. Otherwise that was just that popped out of his hands from the goalkeeper. And in the end, was that a good move by the defender there?
It was a good kick from the striker, but it was equally good save from the goalkeeper. As you saw, a good strong hand preventing from the goal, keeping the ball away, and not giving any chance to the Burnhall to make to try to score on the rebound. So I can say it was a good save from the goalkeeper. He is showing improvements with whatever is within his reach. He is trying good.
Yes, absolutely. After that, howler from the goalkeeper, he was trying to, but with his bump, it just goes towards the striker. There we have the header, that corner kick, and corner kick goes in favor of the Burnhall, and then the corner kick with the header comes out from that man on screen, and he didn't waste too much of time and sends it into the back of the nets. That's what we can say, the presence of mind he has shown over there, and straight away thrown it into the back of the nets.
I would like to say that the coaches that we have, they should draft a plan how to defend the corners. I would like to see a player on the post so he can prevent this goal from scoring. I would add something here, that the coaches are not doing their job well. They have not done their homework. As we can see there, the goal was scored and it was a silly goal. The goalkeeper was trying to keep their team alive so they can score one more goal, but 2 goals, it's very tough for them to come back from the 2 goals.
Yes, absolutely. Now it is an uphill task now for the DPS Budgam to come back, because Burnhall already have taken a lead now of 2 goals.
We need to give them boys the picture what they are trying to do. At least if they cannot execute, but this will remind in their minds that
where we went wrong.
Exactly.
Here comes the defender going forward very nicely with his kick. Not a smart one, but still we would say that landed in the midway, and now it just crossed the touch line. It is going to be a throw-in in favor of the Burnhall school. Burnhal in the first half, they went, in fact, one time DPS Budgam was leading with 2-1. Then after that, Burnhal came back with the bang. Now they have 5 on the board, comparing to 3 of the goals to DPS Budgam.
If you see the body language of the DPS boys, the shoulders have dropped down, and the equally up task for them. They have to show their grit and energy so they can score 2 more goals. Here is some injury to the Burnhal boy.
Yes, he's down. Let's wait and watch. Will he need some sort of a physical attention or not? Some medical attention, I would say. No, he's getting up. He's Hafiz.
It's a tactical thing that we use in the bigger games, but I would like to see the coach encouraging the players don't use these time wasting tacticals and techniques, so they can have the good game, so they can have the more time and they see the game differently.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. This is the correct form to describe it. Don't use these tactics to waste the time. If you are leading with 5-3, still don't waste too much of time. Here he goes, the number 14 who is controlling the ball. He back passes it to number 6. Number 6 goes forward with his vertical pass towards the goalkeeper. It was a sitter for him and he collects. Now he will put it forward for his outfielders with his long bump kick. It just landed in the center. It was trapped, in fact, tried to trap by number 5, but he couldn't trap it properly. Ball been taken by his another comrade. That's number 14. He passes it to number 6. Number 6 goes forward very nicely. There could be a chance. There could be a chance.
I think referee called it offside,
yes,
because he was already in the offside position.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. He was already in that position, and offside was declared. A good
as we were earlier discussing that the offside, it was the clear picture of that offside.
Yes, absolutely. He was already in that area, on the opponent's area. That's why an offside was declared. A good call from the referee. A hawk-eyed call, I would say. There are certain points, certain things the management, the coaching staff need to look at from both the sides. Although Burnhal have scored 5 of the goals, but they need also the coaching staff, the management need to take a look. Here he bungled down 2-3 players there. Now he goes for the kick. Here we go. So this means that half a dozen been scored. Half a dozen of the goals been scored now from the Burnhal school. What an outing they have today.
It will be a yellow card for the number 11 because removing of the t-shirt is
Midway
offense.
of the match, yes, absolutely. He has just removed his t-shirt in the midway of the match, so that's
See
not...
the number 14 skillful. See how he easily beats the guy. See, shakes of the player. It was a long pass, but number 11 was managed. See, again, the goalkeeper was not able to give a good hand.
Sway his hands, yes, absolutely. He didn't sway his hands properly. It was like a feeble approach from the goalkeeper there as well. He didn't sway his hands properly, as we would say, like the wings, like the bird with his wings flying. So he should have shown it there, but in the end, not to be. And so that means that half a dozen been scored by the Burnhal against DPS Budgams. Now the difference of 3 of the goals, this game is going away from the team of DPS Budgam now.
Now it's all about the coach, how he sees the game. It is about him, how he encourages players, how he tells them to approach towards the game. If they lose the 10 goal, no problem. If they are improving
once again,
bit,
ball goes in their favor. Is number 14 who is going forward yet again. And there is the same strategy he's showing. Look at that. These are simply we would say these are the super cyclists. And here comes the kick, the right footer. And out she goes into the parking areas. And now they can play as a pleasure is the team of the Burnhal, because they are having 6 on the board comparing to the DPS Budgam 3.
now the DPS Budgam has to show the heart and let this score be like 6-3 or 7-3, because it can be worse for them and it can affect them. Now, but I want to see them playing a natural game and enjoying their game. Now it's all about the character, all about the character of the players. Because in the future they are going to see these results very often, but they have to learn. They have to keep learning always.
Yes, absolutely. This is the league, so that they can, as you mentioned, they can keep their chin up in the second game, and they will come up here for the second game, and that's what they need to do right now. Here is some snatching going on between the players. Ball being sent to number 18 for the DPS Budgam, and the striker was trying to go forward there. Ball being sent now by the winger towards him, but still yet again the ball has crossed this time the touch line, and good sportsmanship spirit shown by that number 7 with his another opponent's player. That's a good sign, and it is going to be a throw in favor of Burnhall School.
Again and again they are making the silly mistakes. You cannot throw the pass one yard distance. You have to make sure the arms go behind like this, and then it's a correct throw.
So that is the end of the match. That is the end of the show. What an outing this is for the Burnhall comparing to DPS Budgam. That was the match number 6, which have won by Burnhall against DPS Budgam. 6-3 is the margin, and this was the match number 6, and we will be back tomorrow. And until then, goodbye from the Combox, from me Irshad Muhyiddin as well as from Khalid Qayyum.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आप सभी नाज़रीन का हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। सिंथेटिक टर्फ श्रीनगर से बराह रास्त आप ये लाइव नशरियात देख पा रहे हैं फ्रिस्क फिल्म प्रोडक्शंस और चैनल एफ की वसादत से। आपको बताते चले NIFF यूथ फुटबॉल लीग का यहाँ पे छठा मैच खेला गया, जो DPS बडगाम वर्सेस बर्नहाल खेला गया। तो बर्नहाल ने 6 गोल दाग के इस गेम को अपने नाम कर लिया, जबकि DPS बडगाम 3 गोल करने में कामयाब रही। तो जूरी की तरफ से 2 जो मैन ऑफ द मैच है इन टीमों से करार दे दिए गए, क्योंकि दोनों टीमों ने यहाँ पे शानदार कारकर्दगी का मुजाहरा किया। तो DPS बडगाम की तरफ से ईसा अनिम और बर्नहाल की तरफ से M मुमीज को मैन ऑफ द मैच करार दे दिया गया। जो हमारे जो चीफ गेस्ट हैं गुल मुस्तफा देव, वो यहाँ पे मुमीज को मैन ऑफ द मैच की ट्रॉफी पेश करेंगे। मुमीज, हमारी तरफ से आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद, और इनको JK रोडवेज की तरफ से दोनों को कैश प्राइज दिया जाएगा। और ईसा अनिम आपको भी ये जो हमारे गेस्ट हैं वो मैन ऑफ द मैच की जो ट्रॉफी है वो पेश करेंगे। और इनको JK रोडवेज की तरफ से दोनों को कैश प्राइज 1500 रुपए दिया जा रहा है। तो हम आपको बताते चले यहाँ पे जो मुमीज है इनसे बात करेंगे। मुमीज, कैसा फील कर रहे हैं आप?
बहुत ही अच्छा फील कर रहा है आज इधर NIFF के टूर्नामेंट में हैट्रिक लगा के। तो आते जाते मुलाकात होती रहेगी। अब
मुलाकात तो होती रहेगी। आपका टारगेट आगे क्या है, क्योंकि अभी लीग में आगे और मैच खेलने वाले हैं आप, तो क्या टारगेट है आपका? नज़र कहाँ पे है?
नज़र तो अभी सीधे स्टेट के लिए है अभी इंशाल्लाह। तो अभी एग्जाम्स का थोड़ा प्रेशर है, तो अभी इसलिए थोड़ा कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ करना पड़ेगा।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका हमारे साथ बात करने के लिए। ईसा अनिम, कैसा फील कर रहे हैं?
जी उतना अच्छा तो फील नहीं कर रहे। जाहिर सी बात है कि हम
आपने हार दिया
आज हार दिया, लेकिन गेम में हार जीत चलती रहती है और हमें इस गेम को आगे ले जाना है
और आगे और मेहनत करने की ज़रूरत है।
थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर द स्टेज।
तो फिर भी आपको मैन ऑफ द मैच जूरी की तरफ से करार दे दिया गया। तो NIFF के बारे में क्या कहेंगे आप, जो ये टूर्नामेंट ऑर्गेनाइज करा रहे हैं?
बहुत अच्छा टूर्नामेंट है। इससे बच्चों को बहुत ज़्यादा सपोर्ट मिलेगा आगे चलने के लिए। ये बहुत बड़ा स्टेज है छोटे बच्चों के लिए, क्योंकि वो नहीं जा पाते कहीं। आजकल ट्रायल्स होती है, ये वो होता है, तो बच्चों को उतना चांस नहीं मिलता। इस टूर्नामेंट की वजह से बच्चों को बहुत बड़ा चांस मिल रहा है।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया गुल मुस्तफ़ा देव साहब, जो फर्स्ट यहाँ पे JNK से ओलंपिक खेल चुके हैं, इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट कर चुके हैं कई बार। आपने ये गेम आज देखा तो जो यहाँ पे यंग बडिंग खिलाड़ी हैं इन्होंने बहुत शानदार कारकर्दगी का मुजाहरा यहाँ पे किया। तो 2 जो हमारी जूरीज हैं वो मजबूर हो गए 2 मैन ऑफ द मैच देने के लिए। तो क्या कहेंगे आप इस हवाले से?
ये तो अच्छी बात है कि जितने भी आप मोमेंटोज या प्राइजेस बच्चों को दोगे ये इनकरेज हो जाते हैं, और ये कहते हैं कि जब ये प्राइजेस इनको मिल जाता है ये कहते हैं कि नेक्स्ट गेम हम इम्प्रूव करेंगे इससे। तो अच्छी बात है जो जूरी है यहाँ की, तो इन्होंने दोनों टीमों को, उस टीम से भी एक को दिया और इस टीम को भी दे दिया। बहुत ही अच्छा है।
तो कैसा फील कर रहे हैं आप आज यहाँ पे?
बहुत ही अच्छा खेल रहे थे, बहुत ही अच्छा। हार जीत और वो तो चलती रहती है गेम में, बट दे प्लेड वेरी फैंटास्टिक गेम दे प्ले।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका हमारे साथ बात करने के लिए। जो भी हमारे साथ गेस्ट जुड़े थे इनका भी बहुत शुक्रिया। हम अपने नाज़रीन का भी शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं जो हमारे साथ बराह रास्त लाइव नशरियात को देख पा रहे हैं फ्रिस्क फिल्म प्रोडक्शंस और चैनल एफ की वसादत से। तो कल यहाँ पे फिर से आपसे मुलाकात होगी। 2 मैचेस इस यूथ लीग के कल यहाँ पे फिर से खेले जाएंगे, उसकी लाइव नशरियात आप तक पहुँचाई जाएगी। आप उसका भी मजा लें, और तब तक मुझे दीजिए इजाज़त। आपका और हमारा अल्लाह निगहबान।